Won't you take me for a ride? I will love the feeling of the wind in my hair while speeding on the highway down by the sea. We go on and on and on.
Good morning, IFAM. How is everyone today? It's Wednesday. Oh my gosh, how did I forget it's Wednesday? Which means I am officially 21 weeks pregnant today. Wow, that actually feels pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So Chris has gone to pick up our car that's been in the garage. It went into the garage yesterday. It needed nothing like, it was more cosmetic. The side panels on the side, I'm gonna blame the baby, guys, because it snapped off, didn't it, when I stepped on it? It snapped off when I stepped on it. And I blamed Chris and he was like, well, it wasn't me because I never ever used the side steps. But I'm really short, so I need to use the side step to get into the Range Rover. Like, it's a high up car. But my plan to blame Chris didn't work because he doesn't use the side steps. I was like, well, it's definitely not my fault because I'm not that big. Anyway, it was clearly a faulty side step and it snapped when I stood on it. And so we needed to order some new ones. And of course, Chris can't cope with ordering one new one and the other side not being brand new because then they'll be odd. So we've had to order 2 side steps and they're both being replaced. So that's been in the garage getting that done basically. So he's gone to pick up the car. We're never going to talk about the reason why ever again, but he's going to pick up the car and yeah, I'm kind of just waiting. Oh, and then he's going to the office. I'm not waiting for him to get back. He's going to the office to post off some orders and then he's going to come back and do some maths work with the girls, and I need to do some work this morning with them before he gets back. Who's that?
Arlo!
You got Arlo!
Yeah.
This is so adorable. What, darling?
I won't put it down.
Sit down, Io. Jace was playing with the girls, well, you and Isabel. Isla's got a million teddies that she loves, but Esmé and Isabel have one each.
I've had this since I was like a baby.
You had this since you were born?
Although one I put out to sea on a boat.
Shh, we shouldn't have told you that. Daddy should never have given you that piece of information.
Oh, that actually happened or not?
No, we did, yeah. But we should never have admitted that to you. So Esmé got Arlo when she was born. We took Esmé to Cuba. Well, we went on holiday to Cuba when Esmé was about 18 months, 2 years. It was in October. No, it was in March. You were 2, or you were turning 2. No, you were turning 2 in the June. This was the March. And yeah, Arlo never made it back home. He went out to sea on a boat. We don't know what happened.
Not like a big boat. It was like a. Was it like a?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. But I think he went out to sea, but I don't know why. So we quickly had to replace him without telling Esmé. But then Evil Dad told Esmé years later when Esmé was saying, this is my teddy that I've had since I was born. And then Chris was like, well, actually, it's not. And told her the story. And I was like, no, you didn't need to tell her that.
I've had it since I was like 2 or something. So.
Have you got him? You do? Show me then. This is Isabelle's. What's that? You got that one back. This is Scruffy.
Say Scruffy.
This is like, no, it's Woof Woof. So this is Isabelle's from when she was born. As you can see, it's 15 years old. This was actually from the pound shop, I think. I think it was.
Mine was from...
Yours are from Mama's and Papa's.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
So I've dressed up. These are all my LOLs and have organised them. So I've got all the ones that I play with and that I dressed up like that. And she's not dressed up, but that's because I use the dress on her. But yeah, I've organised them all. And then in this...
Watch Scruffy's nose.
Oh no. And then in this one, have accessories and the little babies. I literally used to have millions of babies, and I think they've like...
Yeah, they're all like in toy boxes. Like sometimes when the girls leave their toys out and then go to bed or something, Dad like obviously cleans up, or I'll clean them up. But if Dad does it, he'll like just pick them off the floor and just launch them in a box, which is your own fault because you should clean up after yourself. But then everyone gets on to Dad, where have you put them? And then you got your pets. That's awesome.
She's my favourite.
Really cool.
A year.
I know when Lol Dolls first came out, we were in our old house. So it was at least 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I remember thinking, wow, they're expensive just for a small doll. But honestly, we've literally had 6 years at least of we got them when they first ever launched. And we've had at least 6 years of Lol dolls, and the girls still play with them today. They still play with them now. And in fact, when we move house, the girls are really excited because Isla got that ice chalet thing for Christmas last year, and we never set it up because we just didn't know where to put it, and when we were like, we'll do it next weekend, and we just never got round to it. So, wow, we'll be able to set that up in the new house. Can you explain to me why there's an apple in your sink from yesterday?
Oh, gee.
Huh? Why is that there? Why is it? A poo-poo apple. He thinks everything that's dirty is covered in poo-poo. You need to go put that in the bin.
Oh.
Can you put that in the bin?
Okay.
Go on then. Put it in the bin for me. Come on then. Good boy. Come on now, I'll help you get them toys that you've put on your top. Come on, I'll get them out for you. Come on. And this right here is my spot for the next couple of hours. Some order sheets here to work through, some here that I did yesterday, some here that I need to put onto the baskets with the heat press, and then some little ones here for the new little rabbit comforters. I'm gonna get these ones done first. Let's do this.
We go!
We go! Yay! Jace loves the trampoline, it's so cute. Okay, I'm coming on. Boo! Bouncing, bouncing, boy! Bouncing, bouncing! Whoa, 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 wow! Wee! Look at her guys! She's doing something crazy! Okay, you can go down. Wee! Wow! I can't even do this. Okay, bro, I don't know if we've ever, I think we have said this about on the vlog before, but whenever we've been speaking, okay, about my nana, so my mum's mum, there's always like I remember when we were in Portugal, one of her favourite songs was on, and a white feather fell down, and there's been loads of different situations. Are you okay? There've been loads of situations where that happened, and me and Jace were just sat on the trampoline, and I looked up to the sky, and I went, well, so we were sat there, I didn't catch her on camera because I wasn't filming, and I said, Jace, look up into the sky, who's in the sky? And as I said that, a white feather fell down. It's on the grass somewhere, I just saw it. I can't see it now. Oh no, I think it's over there. But there's a white feather fell down, and I was like, that is such a, that's really weird. And then I shouted it to Mum, and she was like, oh, that's so cool. Isn't that cool, Jace? You do?
I literally love the weather today. It's so gorgeous out here right now. All I want to do is go skate, but I've got things to do, right? So we can't do that right now. Maybe later. But I have just had a huge delivery of Amazon stuff, and I've got like a ton of little jobs, but important ones that I need to get finished on the Caravan before I can do my big reveal to everybody. I don't know, I've seen actually quite a few comments about, when's it happening, man? What's going down? Because I've been quiet about it the last couple of weeks or so. But I've had like a few minor issues that I've had to sort out. So that's what we're gonna do today. So the number one thing that I did do that turned out to be a little bit of a fail was the water tank. So fitting the water tank, basically, when I fitted the water tank, everything worked out here. When I tested it, there was no leaks, nothing wrong. So I fitted it into the Caravan, and I didn't film this part. I tried it out on a night time and it worked. Everything was good. Like the taps powered up, the pump powered up, the shower powered up, everything was working fine. I was really impressed with it. It was like a complete and utter success. But I left it for a few days, and then I had to turn on the taps to flush the system out or whatever, just to test it again, basically double test it. And the join that I'd made, which connects, it's so windy, what on earth is going on right now? So the joins that I'd made to connect the water pipes to the water tank, one of them had, like I'd had to heat the pipe and mold it onto the attachment because it was just a tiny bit too small. And one of them had got, for some reason, I don't know how this happened when I did it, but I got a little bit of silicone in the pipe, and that silicone had hardened and partially blocked the pipe. So there was not enough water being able to be pulled through to the pump to circulate and keep the pressure in all the taps. So I had to take it all to bits. I didn't know this at the time, obviously. I just thought something was wrong. I had to go through like the steps to find out what was wrong, but I found out that that was the problem. Basically, a little bit of silicone had gone into the pipe from when I joined it, and it had partially blocked it, which it didn't partially block it on the day I did it because obviously the silicone was probably still a bit pliable, so it was moving out the way enough, but now it's not. So I had to take it all apart and redo the whole design. I did that the other night, and I've reinstalled the tank, but I wanted to leave it a couple of days to let all the silicone and stuff dry out properly so that the water seals were definitely perfect, and that it wasn't going to mess about with it and ruin it in any way. So today's the day that I'm going to fill up the tank and test the water, so we'll do that together. And then second, I've got a load of other little bits to do, but we'll go for them so I don't bore you too much all in one go. Anybody else just get really excited every time Amazon parcels arrive, even though you know what it is? It's just exciting, man. Lots of waste though, I mean, man. Oh, there we go. Well, that one's not for me. I'll just move that to the side. Multimeter and camera accessories to attach all the security cameras to. Anybody wants to know, I've got an Arlo camera system for the Caravan, so that the Caravan is basically covered on all angles. Solar panel kit that I need. So basically there's a big iPad mounted on the wall next to our bed, and at any time in the night we're inside or anything like that, we can access any of the cameras. The cameras like cover the whole circumference of the Caravan, so we can watch the cameras at any point and see if there's anything outside. If we hear a noise in the night, we don't need to go out, we can just look on the cameras, and we could physically speak through the cameras as well to whoever might be out there. It's scary. Also, we can use them for reverse cameras. So one thing I really wanted last time when we were away is some way of having like a reverse camera on the back of the Caravan, and the Caravan doesn't have one come as standard. So these cameras will also act as a reversing camera as well. I've got the cameras and all the stuff to set up. I just needed to wait for these GoPro camera attachments, which are basically the same thing as the attachments that my camera needs. But these will just stick to the Caravan roof and the sides, etc. much better than what they come with normally from the shop. But first things first, one job that I need to do first that I'm a little bit worried about is I've got an issue with the solar panels. Okay, so if you can see that, this is the solar panel, if it's going to focus, which is not, monitor basically. So on the left hand side you can see the solar panels are producing right now 19.3 volts and 1.7 amps of lecky going to the battery to charge it. But the solar panels are right now in direct sunlight, so they should be producing a lot more than that. They're 150 watt panels each. They should be pumping out like 8 or 9 amps worth of power in direct sunlight like that. And they're all wired in parallel, which means that all the amps from each solar panel should add up. So it should be producing like a lot of amps into the batteries right now, but it's not. So I'm a little bit worried about why. So basically I've just bought a new multimeter. I'm going to take all the connectors off the solar panels and make sure that they're all running current and that they're all working basically, because if there's like a failure in one of the lines somewhere, then that could cause this to happen. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get up on the roof and check them all out, make sure they're all working fine. And I'm hopefully gonna find out that they're not, so then I'll know what the problem is. If they're all working fine, then I gotta worry.
So, a couple of hours later, oh my gosh, I managed to get so many orders done today. I'm so happy. I still got a lot to go through. But Izzy's actually said, why don't you teach me how to do it and I can help.
So it takes a long time, so if both of us are doing it, it's gonna have like half the time.
It's not hard to do, it's just really time consuming, like doing all the bits on the computer that you have to do and the editing, and then obviously weeding everything, and oh sorry babe,
Just put Esmé back for you.
so yeah, it'll be really cool if one can do one part and the other can do another part. Anyway, oh my gosh, that woman's got a bike and she's trailing a dog. Look on my side. Oh, you won't be able to see it. It's like a baby. It's like a bike with like a trailer on the back with a dog in it.
Oh,
you see down there?
It was like pulling the dog with it. I was
So
like, what?
cute!
Aww.
So
No, I
cute.
can't see it, but I'm just gonna go on anyway.
Anyway, we've just come up to, she's gonna be going to Pets at Home. Look down there.
I can't see.
Look down there. Have you got
Oh yeah, I can see.
Keep watching, she's gonna go past now. She's got a dog in a red
yeah,
thing.
I can see the red.
Yeah.
It's red. Cute.
Anyway guys, sorry about that. We just got up to Morrison's. Gonna go do the food shop because, you know,
I was like,
it's the
Mum,
highlight.
let's just go do it today. Mum was like, I don't know, and I was like,
I don't know, I'm taking Nana out tomorrow. I should maybe just get some bits then. And Isabelle's like, please Mum, I need to get out of the house, please.
and then
Let's just go get some shopping
And
from
then
Morrison's.
I felt really bad for Mum because when Mum sat down, she's like, oh, I've got some stretching pains. So I was like, you relax for 10 minutes, I'll get your bag
Oh my
ready
gosh, does
for
anyone
you.
else, she actually did do that, bless her. Does anyone else get like a stretch? I've started getting them like this last week or so. It's not really a surprise how big I am. But they feel literally like someone's hot rodding my muscles in the front of my stomach. Like, and I can tell it's muscle pain, like it's nothing I'm worried about, nothing's wrong or anything like that, it's normal. But it honestly feels like someone's holding my muscle, twisting it and then pulling it. It's the worst pain. It doesn't last long when it comes on.
Why is that?
So like a few minutes, because you're stretching, because everything's stretching
like,
in there.
I have stretch marks here and they didn't have.
Do you? I didn't know you had stretch marks. I've got stretch marks
And on my thighs.
all over my stomach. I got stretch marks on my thighs when I was your age.
I feel like a lot like people should feel ashamed of them, but I'm just like,
Good for you.
Chilling.
That's exactly how you should be, Isabel.
Yeah.
Because stretch marks don't define who you are. And actually, it goes on your skin. So the fact that I get stretch marks when my skin stretches, and my mum did, you're probably going to get it as well. Yeah. And also, it's not a sign of being fat.
No.
It's just a sign of your skin stretching. So there's nothing to be ashamed of there. Anyway, guys, we're about to head in for some fodder, and yeah. I just really fancy some food right now.
I fancy sushi.
Do you know what? Do you know what, guys? I've got no I've not really had any cravings this pregnancy, but I have like fancied something a lot and then eaten it every single day for a week, and then I never want to see it again. Like those potatoes that we used to get.
Oh yeah, I don't like them.
Filmed them about 6 times. Those little square potatoes, all the herbs and things. Ate them every day for about a week. But right now, do you know what I really fancy?
You said crab sticks, didn't you?
Crab sticks in a bowl of mashed potato.
Ew! I can't eat mash. No,
I really fancy a bowl of mashed potato with loads of crab sticks stuck in like a hedgehog.
You're disgusting.
Come on, let's go. So just got into Morrison's and the Easter eggs at 75p. You can't even buy chocolate nowadays for 75p. Like literally, a Mars bar, you probably pay at least that. Yeah. If you're in a garage, you're probably going to pay close to £1. Anyway, 75p, which is a bargain. So we've picked a few up. We're also picking a few up for this. I like that they've got little reminders like this, because sometimes you forget, but to know that there is a trolley at checkout is really cool. So we've picked up a few extras. I'm going to pop them in at the end. I'll tell you guys why I love bringing Isabelle to the supermarket. She's always full of great ideas and inspiration for dinner and meals. So she's just said, what about broccoli and pea creamy pasta.
Oh, really creamy in it.
That is so nice. So Isabelle's waiting to see which broccoli.
Mum said one called out to her.
So calling out to her. She's looking and waiting for one to call out to her. I already had mine call out to me. We've also, that looks a good one, Isabelle. Pop it in her bag.
No one's calling out.
It looks a good one. We've also got some of these. Ew, I've got broccoli on my finger, you know, normal. We've got some of these mushrooms, which me and Isabelle love. Some tomatoes.
Oh yeah, that's so good.
Some fruit, some bananas down there. That's pretty much it so far. Some potatoes.
How many broccolis do you think we need?
2 big florets will be enough, I reckon.
Oh, 2, okay.
2. I feel like now you touched that one, we should get that one as well.
Okay.
Let's get that one as well. We're now in the what we call the treat section, treat for treats. And we're saying goodbye to Mr. Kipling's today, aren't we, Izzy? Every time I go to the shops, the what they called the Esmé likes, the angel slices. The angel slices, they're always on, they've been on offer like every time, and Esmé loves them. So I've been stocking up on them. But we're saying goodbye to Mr. Kipling today and we're not buying anything. In fact, we're buying 2 really old school treats. Don't know why I'm doing a come shop with us, but we are.
Come shop with us, lockdown edition.
Lockdown edition, come shop with us. It's Isabelle and Mum. Anyway, we're going for jam tarts, guys.
We get these on just like Christmas. Like, I feel like they're just like a Christmas.
I don't feel like we've had them for years.
I know.
But I do mention them all the time. Like, who remembers jam tarts? So we're going for we're risking it for a biscuit, and we're going for a multi-pack with 3 flavoured fruits. We've got blackcurrant, we've got lemon, and we've got strawberry jam. Yeah. Delicious. And we're also going for snowballs. These are a Christmas thing.
These are really good though. Like,
they are good. And that's the only treats we're getting today, because they're definitely better. Yeah. Which do you prefer, guys? Do you prefer the snowballs with the can't breathe? With the coconut on and the marshmallow, or do you prefer the jam tea cake ones?
Marshmallow.
I'm not as keen on those.
No, I don't.
Got a bargain for you here, guys. We're on the juice aisle. £1.80 for a small bottle of Vimto, or £2 for a giant bottle. In fact, on the camera, they look about the same size. That's 2 litres. And what's this one? That's 1 litre, so it's double. 20p extra, you get double. You know, one thing I really have missed this pregnancy, obviously I'm not at the end yet, I'm only halfway there or just over, but still, one thing I really have missed is being able to browse shops, like at cute clothes, or like, I don't know, even like mother care. Oh my gosh, I've been to mother care with all my baby's pregnancies. And it's always so much fun to walk around and like look at the furniture and prams and clothes. And obviously because we've been in lockdown, that is adorable. Cute! And obviously because we've been in lockdown, we've not been able to do that. And so the only clothes that I've been able to look at really slyly, and even then I've been like this walking past, because I didn't want anyone to see me stop looking at baby clothes. It's clothes in supermarkets. But there are, and this is not a clue as to the gender, I will be showing both. But there is some such adorable outfits at the minute. Look at these, they're so cute. And there's also this section over here which is just adorable. I've actually bought this one. Yeah, I bought that. In fact, this is the first baby item I bought. Yeah, the very first one, and I bought that I can't remember how long ago.
A little bib and hat as well.
Yeah, that is really sweet. What else did I see that was so cute? Adorable! Oh my goodness! And then, like I said, I'm not giving any clues to the gender here. There is girl stuff here as well.
That's
So adorable. I absolutely love, like, I don't know, I love all clothes. They're just so sweet.
Okay, I'm a little bit buzzing right now. I've just gone through all of the wires and there was one wire a little bit loose. I've just slapped it back together and perfect. Pulling the right amps, sending all the right stuff down to the control box. The sun has set, so obviously I can't see it performing at its maximum, so it's not got no sunlight on it anymore, but it's definitely performing better, so I think that was definitely the case. Just a loose connection, thank goodness. So the second job to do today is to connect up all of the Arlo cameras that are going to be looking around the outside. So I've just rigged up all of these are actually GoPro camera mounts, but they're so strong, they're perfect for these, and they've all got the same connection as a camera on the back. So these are all going to be going on here, one on the side, another one on the other side, one on the front, at the top so I can see all around at the front, and then one at the back which is going to be used to watch the back and also as a reverse camera as well, because they're ultra wide angle. You can zoom on these things, they're proper good little cameras. Amazing. I've also got my doorbell camera that we installed a while ago too, so where we can see a full on 180-degree field of view from that bad boy as well. So, you know, pretty camera coverage all around the Caravan, which is pretty decent and good. And also with these, we can literally leave the Caravan wherever. If we were parked somewhere, say if we were parked in like a beach spot or something, we could leave the Caravan and go to the shops and monitor the Caravan the whole time we're away with these, because the Caravan's got its own Wi-Fi supply, and so we can monitor everything that's going on with the Caravan directly from these whilst we're away on our phones and stuff. So it's really good. And if anyone came near the Caravan or anything, then these would tell us that someone was doing that, and I could be like, yo, I could talk to them through the camera basically, and be like, yo, get away, fool. We touching my van. The only thing I did realise that I do need to make all of this stuff work is a connector that turns an Ethernet cable into a Wi-Fi dongle. I know, probably just be like, yeah, alright mate. But I had to order one of them, so I just ordered one of them off Amazon, and I won't be able to actually get the cameras running until that arrives, so I didn't realise I needed that to bridge the gap between the base unit for the cameras and the cameras itself. So anyway, really quick last job for today is to connect all of these new jack pads up. These go on the bottom of the feet of the Caravan. I'll show you here. So the ones I got last year were just the ones I got with the Caravan, and they were just like a cheapo version. They're supposed to connect to these metal legs on the Caravan, so when you wind the legs up, these stay on. These ones don't stay on, they're not connected to it at all. So I just bought some new ones to make sure that they're connected and make life easier when we stop in places. I don't have to like find these separately and attach them and mess about. Basically makes life much easier.
You're right there, Isabelle.
Yeah, I actually got really old.
So yeah, I'll drag it. Guess who left the shopping bags in the car?
Mum said,
Literally every time.
Like me running.
So we said, let's just. She said, the lady at the till was like, I was like, we'll have to buy. I couldn't be bothered running back to the car, and I was like, no. Not that she said no, but she's got blisters on the back of her foot.
I would have.
Yeah, she would have.
Really sore.
Yeah, but feet are really sore. She's got blisters on the back of them. Anyway,
the car's right down here.
yeah, so the lady said, I just said, we'll just get some more. And then the lady was like, why don't you just put it back in your trolley and pack it at the car? And when did you did that for me recently?
We did that last time.
Asda, when you came with Nana.
Because we forgot them again.
Yeah. We forget them every time.
Nana shopping it as well.
She did.
So that was a bit more chaotic.
She did, because I was at the cafe waiting for pizza to take home for the whole family. Anyway, we've got all this to pack now. Wish us luck. Guys, I've let the side down. I really have. Had to be done, guys. Oh, I've got crab sticks. And we're supposed to be vegetarian. What's it called when you're vegetarian but you have the occasional crab stick?
Crabitarian, I don't know.
Crabitarian? No, I'm not gonna lie. I've had tuna as well in the past, since I've been pregnant basically, because I felt like I needed it, and that's probably just no excuse whatsoever. And I know some people that are like really strict vegetarian will be like, that's just no excuse. Yeah, I've had tuna, and I'm about to eat crab sticks, and I want to feel really bad, but I don't, because all I can think about is the taste of a crab stick. So Isla's having one with me, although Isla eats mainly vegetarian, but she has had the occasional bit of chicken. Oh, it smells like Jace's nappy. Suddenly don't desperately want them.
I like it with the sauce.
My bin bags.
The sauce.
You bin bags, darling?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Hey Jace, do you want to taste some crab stick?
No.
Yeah, it's nice. Want to taste some?
Okay.
It's not poo-poo. Don't you like it?
Spit it in the bin.
No, he didn't take any, he just licked it. Don't you like crab stick? You want it in the bin?
Okay.
Well, I'll eat it, okay? Look at his little eye. Look at his little eye. Speaking of Jace's eyes, we actually got his appointment through today for the 10th of April, is it?
Yeah, it's a while away.
It's a while away, yeah, I was quite shocked. Yeah, so let me just... Yeah, and that's a private one, so I thought it'd be a bit quicker than that, but, you know, there must be a long waiting list, so that's understandable. But we've got his appointment on the 10th of April, so I'm really looking forward to finding out, like, what the plan's going to be. Eyeless chair!
I think it's going to be surgery.
Do you think it is? I think it'll be surgery too. I don't think that, like, the very sharp, don't touch. Okay, good boy. I don't think he's long-sighted.
No, it's not. There's nothing wrong
No,
with
go on.
my side at all. Nothing
No.
at all.
I mean, we'll know for sure when we get the appointment through. Did Daddy eat them Smarties? Did he eat them? Naughty Daddy. We'll know for sure when we get the appointment through, but his eyesight's so good. Like, he can spot literally a truck from miles away, and if you like get a tiny dot of pen on your hand, he thinks it's a spider, and he can spot that from close up. It's very sharp. Don't touch them, okay? Good boy. Anyway, I guess we'll see at your appointment, won't we? And what do I owe this pleasure, Isabelle? Some days I don't see Isabelle at all. She barely comes out of her bedroom. And when I say, all right, Izzy, all I get is, yeah, fine. You? Or she'll pop in every now and again and go, Esmé, what are you doing? You're such a crazy child. Or she'll pop in just to go, do you want anything to eat or drink, Mum? And I'm like, no, I'm all right. You all right? Yeah. And then off she goes again. But today I can't get rid of her. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. So we just came upstairs, and why did we come up? A what?
A joke. A joke. A joke.
A joke.
A joke. You're a joke. That's what Jace always says when he tries to say joke.
Sometimes I really love my siblings, and sometimes I just really want to get rid of them.
Esme's on one today. She's driving everyone mad. She's literally doing it. What are you doing?
When Esmé, we said Esmé like screaming and that at the minute, halfway through dinner she decides to like start shouting and making. Then she went, wow, like that out of nowhere. It's like,
My goodness me. Got gravy on your chin. Go and get it wiped. You're gonna pog on Mummy's bed. Also, guys, I've had my massive pregnancy pillow out, and every time I've filmed in here, we've had to throw it on the floor down the other side so no one sees and guesses why has she got that big pregnancy pillow back out. But
Jace loves sitting in it and watching telly.
But Jace's best thing to do is just cuddle up in this big pregnancy pillow. And where's the other side? Quick, quick, Kyla.
Okay. It sounds like it's saying kick, Kyla, but it's saying quick.
He's saying quick.
Jace, park. Yes. And then
Jace,
he comes up to you and gives you a hug.
if you say Jace, I think I filmed that last night actually. If you say Jace in a certain way, he goes pog.
He would have said Jace. Oh, he wouldn't say anything. But if you go Jace, he goes pog.
Pog.
Jace. Jace. Stop there. Oh. We like know the lyrics to
Catch
this song.
the burglar, stop the crime.
Daddy walks around the house just singing that.
Yeah, he does. And Jace walks around the house going burger.
Yeah, catch the burger.
Catch the burger.
Jace, can you say catch the burglar?
Jace, can you say catch the burglar?
Burger.
Cat burger. Esmé and the girls are both just saying that I can finally start wearing my comfy maternity clothes.
Behind the scenes, we've literally been every morning coming down and be like, Mum, you
Mum, you
cannot
cannot.
wear that. Like, your belly's massive. Not in a bad way. No,
You
pregnancy.
can trust her to be truthful.
Pregnancy.
And your butt looks big, and whoa, that is
I would
not...
never say that.
You tell me all the time I've got a flat butt.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
She said, Mum, I'm not being nasty, but your bum is so flat.
Mum said, wait, it was Mum was saying the other day. It was like, Mum went, do you know what, guys? I think after this pregnancy, I'm going to start going to the
Going
gym
to the gym.
again. And I was like, oh, let's go together.
Yeah, everyone laughed at me. Well, it is laughable,
Not
to be
for me,
fair.
I was like, let's go
But
together.
you were. But the point is, guys, is that it's true. I've got loads of maternity comfies like these that I've got on today, but I've not been able to wear them because I've been so paranoid. I've been so paranoid that someone, like, we have a few like really nice pages on Instagram that I'm not complaining about, I like them, but so they upload like clothes we wear and where they're from, etc. And every time I was so paranoid that they were going to upload like Sarah's top from the New Look maternity range, because that would have been like, or someone recognised it or something.
That would be bad.
It would have been so bad. So Esmé was just saying, Esmé, I can't cope with you tonight. Can you go away? I can't cope with you.
What's that?
You just...
Is it my lines here?
Shut up. Anyway, so yeah, Esmé was just saying you can start wearing your clothes. You can start wearing your clothes that you're comfy in. Guys, I'm going to end the vlog.
I didn't even try.
That's disgusting.
Wait, I can't do it. I smell.
Why do my eyebrows go?
Are you trying to stick your nose out? That's horrible.
You're gross.
Wait, wait. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, I can't do it. Nearly. So basically, me and the girls really quickly have a special thing. So, Isabelle's is mine is just myself, you know, just like crazy self. And then Isla should do the belly thing. You ready?
Yeah.
That's the baby inside Mum's belly. That's Isla's special thing.
So funny.
This is also mine.
I
spilled gravy down it by accident.
So I came up here saying I'm going to end the vlog really quickly because we've filmed loads today, and then...
Sorry, I can't stop.
Stop it!
I'm actually going to sit normal this time. Stop. My hair looks green. Stop.
I can't cope with this child sometimes. Guys, I'm going to end the vlog here. Why is it even? It's not even funny. What?
That's my normal face. Wait, that's actually my normal face. Wait. Oh my god! If I'm just walking around like town or in a shop thing with no smile on my face, not because I'm like sad, but just because I'm just not.
A today sleeping face.
Wait,
I need to end the vlog. Stop it. No, we need to end it. Oh, quick.
That looks so scary.
Right. Right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you back tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys.